Days after filing a lawsuit against a local gas station, the city ended up in court today asking the judge to take immediate action.
WVTM 13's Aaron Llewellyn live in local for us tonight on 3rd Avenue. You spent the day in the courtroom, Aaron. The city hoping to keep customers safe ahead of the weekend.
Yeah, Guy, Brittany, the city attorney requested a emergency hearing today, hoping to keep people safe this weekend and hoping to keep this Shell gas station on 3rd Avenue from opening. Now, the judge handed down a win to the business, saying that the city still has some work to do to prove that the gas station is solely responsible for those issues.
Now that they punched us in the nose, we punched them back, and now maybe we can hug it out.
A win for 3rd Avenue Ventures LLC Friday. The Shell gas station it owns in the Bush Hills neighborhood will remain open this weekend. The City of Birmingham filed for an emergency hearing to close the business after an early Sunday morning shooting in the gas station parking lot left 1 dead and 6 hurt. Costella Adams Terrell lives near the gas station and says she's tired of the headache the unsafe activity nearly every weekend causes.
It's just a nuisance. Shootings and everything going on down there, and the spin outs, the donuts, the loud music.
The lawsuit was filed on Tuesday, and shortly after, the business took action to install poles to close off some of the entrances and even security cameras provided by the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office.
They weren't aware of all the efforts that Mr. Nashir had executed to try to make sure that this is a safe place. So maybe a cautionary tale to not just jump to the gun and file a lawsuit.
The city argued it's too little, too late, but the judge disagreed, saying the city didn't prove its case. Residents argue there needs to be more of a police presence while the activity is happening, but the department claims it's short-staffed.
The law is the Birmingham Police Department. They are supposed to serve and protect us, and we depend on that. We don't have that serve and protect at 100%.
Attorney Brett Bloomston says his client has done all he can.
We've done all we can to ask for help. We're not a police force. We're a small business, and I don't know what other efforts can be made.
Even though some in the area say the gas station disturbs the peace, they would hate to see another business close.
I don't think it's fair to take away, not only his revenue, but the resources that he provides to the neighborhood. But I'm just hoping that they can find solutions. We need solutions.
Now, the judge who is seeing this case feels like that if this gas station closes, it's just going to push this activity somewhere else. And so he wants to avoid that from happening. That's why he gave the attorneys nearly a week to discuss a safety plan to make sure that everyone who comes to this gas station can stay safe. And they'll be back in court on next Wednesday. Live in Birmingham, Aaron Llewellyn, WVTM 13.